And here's Minnesota now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Conley. Here's Edwards. He takes it in. It's hauled in by White.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by Boston. It's Edwards with a drive.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
The kick to Tatum. Outside Holiday. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Tatum's got 11.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Randall outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
And here's Tatum. The three is up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes, but again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Celtics making their last shot. Releases. Rebound Boston. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Walsh. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Boston leading by 5. Here's Walsh. Pass to Springer. Here's Walsh. No luck on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Outside, Alexander Walker. And here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Holiday. No points yet. Pass to Walsh. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And that one good. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year...
Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Pass to White. Here's Walsh. He has 6. Puts up a deep 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them. And that is not within his range.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to Walsh. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Walsh has got 11 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now Edwards. Give him 8. Clock at 6. From about 19. Off the left rim and out. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown on the wing. And the 3 off target. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside McDaniels. Down low. Here's Gobert. No good. That would have tied it. So it's Boston now. Unloads. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Minnesota now. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Here's Walsh. Off target from three-point range. And here's Edwards outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
In your face.
It's Minnesota up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Fires the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Left side, Brown. Off the mark from 16 feet.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Randall outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Here's Walsh. Off the mark there with a 3. Right side McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by White. Outside Edwards. With the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Now Tatum. Checked by Randall. Tatum with it. 14 points for him. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. And that one's good. Walsh has got 13.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Launches a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Out to the right wing. Here's Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, look at Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Randall left side. Beyond the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 4. And here's Brown for three. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Brown with very little airspace.
Well, you just love the concentration from Jaylen Brown. Contested jump shot, no problem.
Pass to Ingles. Looking to end the run. No good. Now here's Brown. Shoots over DiVincenzo. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage look. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. 4-3. They get it again. Lets the three fly. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's Pritchard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics lead by 7. There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires from deep. Edwards can't get that one to fall. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The leaner. That one a little long. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Edwards cutting inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And Boston with some changes. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Walsh. The three is up. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota, trailing by 5. Edwards with some muscle.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Walsh. That shot missing. Randall with some nice D. Edwards is doubled. The three, Conley. Knocks it down from distance. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Back to Holiday. Nice move. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock to take the lead. Boston pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Pass to Tatum. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. To the middle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Tatum from long range. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Back to Horford. Tatum inside. Randle with some nice D.
On your ass.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And Minnesota with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
There's Tatum with the three. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Tatum with a steal.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Outside White. For 3. Can't knock in the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Thought you were going to win.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 4. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for it and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
There's Tatum with the 3. Misses there. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to...